Let's get this party started. Let's get this. Okay. I don't know if you guys are ready for me. I don't know. I don't know if you are ready for the sequin turban. I want to make sure that I have the best light on the sequin turban. Good morning, guys. Let's see the sparkle. Let's sparkle together. Hi, Elsie. Hi, My Little General Store, Vintage Musings. Good morning. I am late, fashionably late. This is another cup of coffee morning. You know when you have those mornings and you're like, I just need another cup. In my case, this is like my third cup. So this is a third coffee cup morning. Who is a coffee drinker? Who is a tea drinker? Let me know in the comments. Good morning. Elsie is on our schedule this weekend. It's her first, no, it's her second weekend live sale. Yes. Coffee drinker. Yeah. I think vintage people are mostly coffee people. Just a theory. Just a theory. We're a little hyper. We're a little hype. We like our caffeine. Hello, Nancy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So as I take a few more sips here, you're very, 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 very vintage. Yes. Vintage down to your choice of caffeine. So let me share this out. Aloha, girl. We have some awesome new names. Welcome in. I love seeing new members just pop in. Please don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to be seen in this community or to let yourself be heard. And there's my live. So I'm going to share myself out. And yeah, aloha. Aloha, are you in Hawaii or do you just like saying aloha? Or are you of Hawaiian descent or Pacific Islander descent? I would love to know. Seattle, amazing. My fiance, he lived in Seattle for like 8 years. Still haven't been there. Hi, Bedazzled. I hear great things about Seattle, especially in the summer. Justine, I think that's Bedazzled. Hi, Justine. Coffee with collagen. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, a bit wet. You guys have rain a lot. Oh wow, there's a lot of love in the comments this morning. Okay, let me share myself out. Founders chat happening now. So if you guys are new, I try, keyword try, great live sale announcements and who's selling live this weekend plus updates. Okay, I try to go live every Wednesday and Friday, and then starting in September, every Monday night. This is so I can stay connected to you guys. I don't host a lot of live sales myself. Maybe that will change in the future, but there's just a lot of behind the scenes with just getting this community going and systems and vision and minutia and all of that. So I've been doing Wednesday and Friday morning founders chats. Some of this will be repeat information because I'm a broken record, but that's sometimes what you have to do because some people, they don't hear it, they don't know it, and then because you're repeating yourself, they're like, oh, that's happening. I'm so glad I heard. But every Wednesday and Friday, we will be going over who's selling. On Wednesday, we will be, talking about Sell As You Wish, who's scheduled for Sell As You Wish, which started this week, like the 19th, has been going so well. I'm so hype about it. And then on Fridays, we announce our weekend live sales. So that's tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. And for anyone who wants to schedule in September or beyond for the weekend, you have to be a subscriber. I'm going to touch on that briefly, actually probably more than briefly. Some of you know this, some of you don't know this. So again, some of this just might be regurgitated information, but I always try to make it really exciting. Hopefully you guys can connect in the chat and you feel connected to what Vintage Jewelry Addicts stands for. Now, I'm not wearing any jewelry today except for my ring. My hat is a piece of jewelry right now. Let me know in the comments if you're wearing jewelry this early. I've been working on getting dressed earlier, which actually, it feels good. Pro tip, get dressed earlier in the morning. So welcome in Zoe and Christine and Bedazzled. I said hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. So let's first talk who was on the webinar last night? So last night I hosted a 1-hour webinar about how to use VintageJewelryAddicts.com. I'm going to share that with you guys in the chat momentarily, so hold on. Let me copy and paste this bad boy. The replay is available for either you to watch on your own. Replay of last night's webinar above. So either you guys can watch this on your own if you're like, oh, I feel like maybe there's something I could learn because I'm new to this platform, but also you can share it with anyone. So the way that this platform is growing, to my knowledge, is because we're spreading the love. We're telling friends and family. We're telling customers from other platforms. We're going live and whatnot. We're talking about our little corner of the vintage jewelry internet here on VintageJewelryAddicts.com. We're selling in other marketplaces here on District, which is the platform that owns and runs the software. So the more that we can, really just showcase what this is all about and also walk people through the technology, the better, because technology can be a blocker for a lot of potential connection, customers, sellers, collectors. And so I designed that webinar. It's not perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. I've let go of the need to be perfect today, but it is 60 minutes. I will be doing this on a 4 to 6 week basis so that anyone who's new can join in or is like, what the heck is this Vintage Jewelry Addicts thing? I've been hearing so much about it. Let me listen in. And I hope that, again, it serves you guys so that you can share it with anyone who's like, no, I don't think that's for me. Like, no, I don't want to download another app. I don't want my payment. And sorry, I'm like making fun of these, how do I say, like, defenses against using new technology, but that is kind of how people are. They're like, I just don't feel like it. And so we really have to persuade them sometimes. And that's just life, right? That's just marketing 101. But I think once they find themselves with VintageJewelryAddicts.com, they will be very happy that they made that decision. So again, this webinar, I will share it in the seller support chat as well, but feel free to copy and paste, bookmark that. It's on my YouTube channel. So it's free to watch by anyone. It's public, all the things. And then, I will announce as more webinars are released. I'm seeing if there's any comments. Thank you for joining, Nancy. Thank you so much. Oh, Christine was there. And I think your name's Christine. You wanted my sticker. I can't show you. Oh, I guess I could take off hold on a second. And that's a really great point, Nancy. We're going to be talking about the subscriptions momentarily, but I will be adding stickers to the second tier of subscriptions. These are the business cards. I'm going to show them up close and personal. But yeah, I'm all about stickers. Kiss My Vintage. This is a great app, gem.app. And you guys can research vintage clothing and accessories here so you can see how people are pricing things. I should actually have this. You know what? I'm going to invite her on. I'm going to invite her on a chat. I know the founder of this app, gem.app. She's amazing. Her name is Lisa. You guys just inspired me. Let's invite her on a founder's chat so she can talk to you guys about how to use that app for your vintage jewelry resale business. Okay. Yeah, Kiss My Vintage. I know. Should I just make you? I don't know where I got this. Maybe I should just remake it. I'll have to make sure I'm not taking someone's idea, but okay, I'm a little distracted. I'm going to skip, but we do have business cards. They're very generic. All right. It has our domain, the Instagram and Facebook, and a general email. You guys don't have access to that email. That's just for me. But it has a QR code on the back. This is just to join the platform. All right. I suggest that if you guys want to make your own personal business cards, you can message me and I can give you a link to this so that you can make a copy. But anyone who subscribes to tier 2 or 3 of our subscriptions, which I'll go over momentarily, they are getting a nice stack of these cards to hand out. Oh yeah. So I will be I have my envelopes. I will be mailing these today to our subscribers who signed up for tier 2 or 3. Tier 1 is a little bit different, but because I think stickers are awesome and they can be low cost to buy in bulk, I'm going to introduce stickers. So let me think through. Am I going to do Kiss My Vintage or just a Vintage Jewelry Addicts sticker. I'll have to take a poll, but I will also make those available for tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers. So you guys are always going to get nice little benefits that are tangible for being a subscriber. Let's talk about the subscriptions, shall we? It's hard to talk about them because I can't share my screen with you. So what I'm going to do is actually share, one second, I'm going to share the subscriber tiers if you go to subscribe. So I'm logging out. So, hi, Messy. And I think Sonia. Hi, David. Hi, you guys. Okay. So if you are not a subscriber, that is totally okay. We just launched this. You are not required to subscribe. I will say this like 10 times. You are not required to subscribe. But it does give you some really great benefits, especially if you choose to really commit to building on vintagejewelryaddicts.com. The first subscription is $5.99 a month. And this is where you get access to book on the weekends and you get promotion from myself and our team. Some of that promotion, just as a quick example, includes, this is my Mailer Lite newsletter campaign. I just sent this out today to our subscriber list, so about 2,500 people know who is selling this weekend. All right, and we will be going over this schedule momentarily. We've got Elsie of the Thrifting Teacher Saturday night, Diana, Arctic Angel, Jamie of Flippin' Vintiques, Melody, Shelly of Vintage Forward, Kristen of Keenly Kristen. So this is one way that we promote. We also promote with our announcements, with our general chat, on our Facebook community. We try to promote as much as we can. If we could send a pigeon and that pigeon could alert every single customer, we would do that. So we're just $5.99 a month. I think it's a really great deal, but you don't have to, right? Because you can just sell Monday through Thursday, sell as you wish. You can sell as many times as you want, as many hours as you want. Totally cool. It's just that we're not going to cast you to our Facebook page. We're probably not going to pop in the live. I've been popping in some of them this week. I probably always will just pop in to give you guys good energy. But it's really up to you guys to promote those live sales. So if you haven't subscribed and you're interested, go check out tier 1. You can always cancel. You do not have to stay. I will not hold it against you. Now, tier 2 and tier 3 is where things get really interesting. And back to the business cards, anyone who's in tier 2 or tier 3 will get a boatload of these mailed to them. So tier 2, the difference is that the main difference, one of them, is that you're going to be featured a ton. Now, there's a lot of ways that we can feature listings. I will describe one way to you guys really quickly, and that is with our newsletter, which you guys just got a great glimpse of. So we'll actually feature your listings, click here to buy now. Our Facebook and our Instagram account, okay? My Monday night chats, which you guys haven't experienced that yet, but I'm basically going to be bringing to stage some of my favorite items in Vintage Jewelry Addicts that are from our tier 2 and tier 3 sellers. And then we're also going to make sure that we shout you out as a seller of the month or a Vintage Jewelry Addicts item seller of the month, of the day. So seller of the day, Vintage Jewelry Addicts item of the day, et cetera, et cetera. You're also going to get, again, business cards and swag. So the stickers, once they come, you guys will get stickers. And then I think what's really exciting is every month we're going to do a different masterclass. And you can come to that masterclass live or you can get the replay link. That masterclass will be on something very specific. I have to kind of plan these masterclasses. I haven't done that yet, but I will have the schedule for at least the rest of 2024 by next week. And then if you are a new seller and you're I don't know how to go live. This is crazy. I'm so scared. You can get a one-on-one training session with either myself or Jamie. So that will probably solve a lot of your, hiccups and just make you feel a lot more comfortable selling live. The main difference with tier 3, which is $29.99 a month, and tier 2 is $14.99 a month. With tier 3, you get an automatic 2% reduced commission. So the moment you sign up, when I see that you sign up, guys, I will reduce your commission right away so that any marketplace items, live sale items, that cost is reduced by 2%. Okay. I might be doing some special days where if you sell and you're a tier 3 seller, where it might be 4% reduced. You know, I might do that for like, you know, happy holidays or, you know, Thanksgiving or start of the new year, stuff like that. That stuff is coming, but there will be more benefits for you guys to be paying that $29.99 a month. And we hope that it really serves you. And we hope it really inspires you and motivates you. But again, you don't have to stay subscribed. You guys can sign up for a yearly package. It's a better rate, but you don't have to stay subscribed. It's very easy to cancel as well. So we have right now a number of subscribers, and I want to shout them out. I just have to go into my little database to see who subscribed, and I logged myself out, so bear with me. Yes, David, and I can. I just got a message. Hold on one second, guys. David, I can message you on Facebook, but yes, to list on Facebook without a district link is a monthly fee. But if you're putting the district links and you're not just listing directly, you just use the district link. Hold on one second. My other business is messaging me. Hey, is this? Yes, it is 20 West 29th Street, Ace Hotel. That is the correct address and what we gave you in our notes. You are. So, I run secondhand shopping tours in New York, where I lived for 16 years. And I still run that business as the booking manager. So sorry, guys. Absolutely, David. And you do not, you know, if you guys are a new seller here and you're like, oh, dang, I got to host these live sales. You do not have to host live sales. I think that it's an incredible confidence booster. I know live selling has helped me a lot in my life. But understandably, some people don't want to do it. I also want you guys to know you don't have to show your face. Most of us are using our hands. I come from a vintage clothing world where I have to show my face, but you guys don't have to. You can even hire someone else to run the live sales for you. I haven't put that in our terms and conditions, but that's okay with me. If you have a daughter, a son, a niece, a nephew, a loved one, a colleague, you can have them run the live sale for you, and you're basically just giving them the inventory. So, okay, I'm seeing if there's any. Awesome, Messy. I'm going to make a note to message you. Nancy, let's upgrade you. I can do that. I have to actually email support for you. So what we do is we just refund you, and then we start you fresh. Messy, I will message you. So let's shout out our subscribers. And then David, I'm going to message you as well. I know who you are on Facebook. Let's shout out our subscribers. Let me get myself back in here. If you guys aren't aware that you can actually use your phone number, that is how I have been logging in the whole time. It's very easy because it gives me a code. To our subscribers. Alrighty. Not fun. Oh, I'm echoing. Let me turn that off. Yeah, that sounds like something you definitely need a tool or very sharp nails where you're like opening those prongs. Okay, let's give a shout out to our subscribers. I want to thank all of our subscribers for just being amazing and believing in the vision. It means a lot to me because it motivates me to wake up every day and just keep this thing moving, and we will continue to move. We are an amazing community that is going to continue to rise and grow. So Arctic Angels Treasures, that's Diana. Shout out to Diana. We also have Debbie of Gypsy Warrior Artist Healer Dealer. Love her name. Kristen of Keenly Kristen. We have Melody Jones, who had a great live sale last night. Nancy of Nancy's Vintage Treasures. She is in the comments now. Amy of South Jersey Mama's Shop. We have Jay of the Jade Peacock. Elsie of the Thrifting Teacher. So we would love to have as many other subscribers as possible. Again, you guys can just try it out for a month and then cancel. I don't have a screenshot of how to cancel, but District told me that it should be like accessible for you guys. So I know that's another hesitation that some people have, like, how do I, cancel this thing? Okay, so here's the next thing that I did not go over, and I want to announce our sellers for this weekend, obviously, but back to the webinar and back to just growing this community. So we have actually created a flyer for you guys that you can open in Canva, and you can input your domain. So your shop name here on District, here on VintageJoyAddicts.com. So I'm going to show you mine as an example. It is your profile. And so if you give this profile district.net, you Vintage Joy Addict founder, I have a very long name, but if you give this to someone, it will take them to your profile, which has all your listings between all marketplaces. I'm not listing on other marketplaces, so it doesn't show any other marketplace, but if you're listing elsewhere, it will show all your listings. And so what this flyer is going to allow is for you to promote yourself on social, to forward it to a friend, a family member, to really encourage them to join the community, to follow you here on District. And what the flyer says is that you're a sell as you wish seller. So what that means is that you're going to schedule whenever you want, Monday through Thursday. You guys can obviously create your own flyers, maybe with like the exact time and things like that. But what this flyer is basically just promoting the fact that you're here on VintageJoyAddicts.com. And so we're going to start rolling out more of these, pieces of content for you guys. You basically click, you access Canva, you make a copy, type in your name. If you have some trouble, we'll try to troubleshoot with you. And then you're going to have something that you can use, that's really cute and fun. You don't have to go through the time designing it, that you can share out. And that's also going to help us to grow. If you guys are marketing people and you know this statement, let me know in the comments. But word of mouth referral is the most powerful referral. Hey, I need to sell my house. Who should I hire as a real estate agent? Well, obviously I can go on Google. I can go to Sotheby's. I can look up a long list of real estate agents, but I'm going to take the personal recommendation from my best friend. Okay, I get my eyebrows microbladed, like true story. These are not real eyebrows. These are fake tattoos. So I go somewhere that was referred to me by a friend's daughter. Vintage Joy Addicts, same thing, right? Anyone on this planet could purchase jewelry anywhere. Why are they going to one to purchase it on Vintage Joy Addicts? Because one of us referred them to it by word of mouth, with trust, with confidence. So I'm a big believer in that, where it's like a less is more approach, because we're really building from a place of, attracting people who care, attracting people who want to be here, who know our sellers, who know other customers, and it's really creating a community. So I will be rolling that out to you guys in the seller chat. So look for that. Let's go over our schedule for this weekend. And I see we have some more questions. Hi guys. Oh, that's so great, Messy. Thank you. I feel bad calling you Messy. Messy Bun. I love that. Messy Bun. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. Tons of information, maybe too much. Unfortunately, I always joke that I chat too much. Okay, so let's look at our schedule, and I hope that you guys can pop into some of our sellers this weekend. So if you guys have not subscribed to our newsletter, I will also pop that in the chat today, or you can just DM me. You can always unsubscribe. I only send it like twice a week, so I don't think it's overwhelm for anyone, but it is really informative because everything is there as well as updates. So kicking us off tonight is Lindsay of Rose Cove Vintage. I believe Lindsay sold with us as a Sell As You Wish seller earlier this week. I could be wrong. But when you guys open our newsletter, you can always click here to shop their marketplace and to follow them. And you can see what they have. You can check out their live streams. You can see where else they're selling. And then at 7:40, kicking us off will be Puri of My Petite Vintage Co. I believe that she hosted already as well. And we will check out her profile. And she's a seller in knickknacks and I believe Vamp. She has some such beautiful items. I don't see jewelry yet, but that's totally okay. And I always encourage you guys to shop our sellers on other platforms. And then selling until the cows come home, we have Debbie of Gypsy Warrior Artist Healer Dealer. So she's going to sell late into the night. She said that she's ready. She's ready to stay up late with you guys. So she'll be starting tonight around 9-10 p.m. Tomorrow, Saturday, August 24th, we have Elsie of the Thrifting Teacher. Her second live with us. She absolutely crushed it with her first live. I believe that she hosted the live the same day she was asked to host it. She was just like, I'm ready. She has sold 899. Let's get you to 1,000, Elsie, here with Vintage Joy Addicts. Can we get you to 1,000? That would be incredible. We definitely need some confetti for you. And then Diana of Arctic Angel Treasures. Diana is amazing. She has incredible inventory and she will be selling tomorrow, Saturday, starting around 7:40. And then Jamie will be kicking us off, or not kicking us, she'll be ending us at 9:10, selling until the cows come home, staying up late with us. And Jamie is our live sale assistant and she's always available to support you guys. In fact, I think she's better than me. So you guys can always message her. Melody of Melody Jones will be kicking us off on Sunday. And we love Melody. She has sold, she said, 317 items with Vintage Jewelry Addicts, which is so crazy. She told me that last night. 317 since late July. Late April. Late April she started. So that's what, 1, 2, 3. That's like 4.5 months, 317 items. So definitely check her out, 6:10 Sunday night. Shelly, she just said yes. We slid her into this slot. So we are officially sold out for the weekend. Shelly of Vintage Forward. Shelly comes to us with a great following. My goodness, she has sold 399 items. This will be her first live with us. I will be personally watching, so I hope you guys will join us on Sunday night at 7:40. And then our final Sunday night live seller, she loves this slot, Kristen of Keenly Kristen. Kristen often sells for hours and hours. I don't know where she gets her energy. She just does not stop. So if you guys are up late Sunday night, please check in with Kristen. I just bought an amazing Avon piece from her. I can't wait to get it in the mail. I'm so excited. And so those are the 9 sellers that we have this weekend. 9 sellers. It's going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, Shelly is here. We recruited Shelly. I was like, Shelly, are you going to sell with us? And she finally got back to us. Yes, shout out to Melody. 317 items. It does describe my room. Hi, Mira. Welcome in. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else. Okay, cool. So really quickly, guys, before I wrap this, there was a lot of information. Check the seller support channel. I also want to remind you guys that we have a chat that's called Listings Promo. And I want you guys to feel like you can promote your listings there. Not only Vintage Jewelry Addicts listings preferred. Another marketplace slips in, it's fine. I won't hold it against you. But this is where you can be like, hey guys, I just listed a ton of buy it now items that are Trifari, or I'm running an auction on this lot. It's 50 jewelry items starting at $25. 7 days. Check it out. And you guys, we will back you up. We will try to use the @channel tag, all the things. I want to see more activity there because I want you guys to feel like this is my shop. I'm promoting my shop to these chat channels. Really quickly, as much as I know you guys love tuning in, to me rambling. I will not be hosting Founders Chats next week. That's because I'm in New York. And when I'm in New York, my schedule is bananas. I run a secondhand shopping business there, and I'm still a vintage clothing reseller. So I do a lot of work in New York, being about 4 hours away in Baltimore now. So I'll be there being crazy, but you guys will still see me in the chats and all the things, but I just won't be hosting Founders Chats. So definitely look to the announcements to make sure that you get any updated information you need. And then starting on Monday, September 2nd, I have it scheduled. I will be doing my Monday night chats. But what that's going to look like, again, is that you're kind of shopping with me. And this is going to grow and evolve. I'm not exactly sure the process. I might have you guys go find things and then we like bring them to stage or have the seller talk to us about them, whatever. But another way to bring more awareness to the fact that we have almost 3,500, 3,500 listings, vintage jewelry listings, 3,800. Oh my God, 3,800 listings in the community. And some of them are just like, they're hiding in the nooks and crannies, and we have to bring them to the forefront. So I'm really, really excited about that. I hope you guys get a beer, a glass of wine, cup of tea, no caffeine, and just hang out with me for about 45 minutes as we kickstart that initiative. I will be featuring our subscribers first and foremost, and then featuring other sellers throughout the evening. So I think that's it, guys. I'm so excited. We have a sold out weekend. This is really exciting. I know it's because we're stepping into fall. A lot of people are home from their vacations. They're ready to go. They're ready for crispy weather. It's a little bit crispy here in Baltimore. That's why I'm actually like not wearing a tank top today. And if you guys have any follow-up questions, if you're like, I want to be a seller, or I want to be a buyer, but this is my concern, or I'm a buyer, this is my concern, you can always message us. And that's it, guys. So excited. I'm going to take a quick screenshot. We've had up to 17 live viewers. I can see people are popping off. I understand why. But we had up to 17 live viewers. Now we have 13. Take a nice little screenshot of that. So again, guys, our first live sale kicks off tonight at about 6 o'clock. I will see you there. Have a wonderful day. We are crazy, awesome, addicted, and buy, sell, and collect vintage jewelry and accessories with us. Have a wonderful day, guys. Happy Friday.